Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast.
We are not turning our closet into a recording studio again.
This one's legit. We're actually recording at the Coexisting Center. Remember the AV store Bebop and Rocksteady stole from? Turns out the owner's son has a show where he interviews local heroes.
So why did he reach out to you?
Aren't the four of us technically co-heroes?
Yeah, but I'm the only one with an agent.
Wait, you have an agent?
Yep,
Who?
Genghis.
Genghis Frog is your agent?
He's very proactive. He's been pinning up my headshot at coffee shop corkboards all over town.
No further questions, please.
Just some advice based on our ill-fated Pizza Underground podcast. Breathe. The editor needs places to cut.
Cut? I'm gonna be dropping pure gold.
Oh, boy. Okay, what shall I do today? boy, come over here. Come on! Hey! Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Hey!
I need to take a break here, guys. Not there! I'll get you. It hurt! Come on, take it easy. It hurt! Come on, I can't keep this up much longer. That was some intense visit. That was cool, wasn't it? Okay, what shall I do today? Alright, let's put a stop to that concert.
I don't know, I'm all for freedom of expression.
This particular expression will shatter all windows in a 10-block radius.
Yeah, it's already bad enough with all the Mubi ruckus around here. We can't have more mutants breaking things.
Not fair! Sorry. Hey! Hurt! Awesome! We're almost at Bebop and Rocksteady's concert.
I think I can actually hear them warming up.
Not good. We're still a few blocks away.
These newbies seem particularly, jazzed.
Let's clear our way to the stadium fast so we can prevent that sonic boom. Come on! Yay! We did it! Okay, I can hear the music. Let's end this shit. There they are!
And look, Ray's the front man.
What? Ray, what are you doing up there? Why didn't you tell us this is what Bebop and Rocksteady were planning?
Ray Fillet!
Is it me, or does he just sing his name to avoid the tough questions?
Bebop! Rocksteady! You guys have to unplug!
I see that as more of a mid-career move.
Besides, you don't want to hear Bebop without auto-tune.
Says the rhino who never lets me shit in the mix chair.
You broke the last 2 chairs!
That a pig joke? Cause you ain't exactly a twig.
Guys, you have to shut it down! Your DJ set is gonna shatter every single window in a 3-block radius!
If the city won't have us,
We'll tear it all down!
What's come over you two? You're leaving us without a choice.
Let's settle this in the mosh pit.
Not there! Come on, take it easy. Delivery complete.
I'm sorry, but this song is a total.
Great fighting.
Ray Fillet singing like a apprentice did.
Why'd he gotta be in his deepest bag during a villainous act?
Ray Fillet? Don't make us hurt you too, Ray.
Sorry, guys. I only get paid if I do the whole set.
That's some gig economy realness right there.
We could use another hand hauling 600 pounds of large veterinary animal back to the sewers.
Ray Fillet!
Is that a yes?
Well done, everybody.
Where are we?
Wait, how did we get...
Turtles?
You know, you're lucky it's us and not the cops.
What were you guys thinking with that concert?
I wasn't thinking. I was having big feelings.
I lost all impulse control.
So you guys were like, in a trance?
Trance is a dirty word for us techno-purists.
But yeah, definitely felt out of body.
Is it the heat? Here, have a sip of water.
Don't mind if I do. Are you trying to kill me with this stuff?
Whoa, whoa!
Wait, I'm okay. I felt it coming on again. I got it under control.
You felt out of control as soon as you drank that water?
Now that you mention it, I have been trying to stay extra hydrated these past few weeks. But after each glass I pounded, I felt worse.
This sounds insane, but could there be something in the water making you crazy?
If that were the case, Ray would be crazy too. As far as we know, Ray's still Ray. Right, Ray?
Ray?
See? Normal.
Hold up. Ray wasn't drinking from the tap.
That's right. Nothing but canned seltzer for this guy. It's in his rider.
Apparently the bubbles are good for his laryngitis.
Laryngitis? I didn't realize you were performing that often, Ray.
Are you kidding me? He's a sensation down at the aquarium. Sometimes 2, 3 bar mitzvahs a day.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Guys, I'm strongly feeling like we should test the city's water. Could be carrying some kind of chemical that's like affecting mutants' brains.
That would also explain why the newbies showed up all "we come in peace." But now they're all "take me to your leader."
Agreed. Starting tomorrow, we pursue the water angle.
It's been about a week since the city implemented neighborhood-based curfews, and people are starting to lose patience. Cut New Yorkers off from their bagels with 2 schmears and their spicy fish tacos? They're gonna be cranky. We've even started to see the rise of anti-mutant groups. But is it the mutants' own fault that they're causing chaos? Or is something in the water making them act that way? Last night, our karate turtles put a stop to an illegal concert that nearly registered on the Richter scale. The band's frontmen, Bebop and Rocksteady, have since apologized, claiming that drinking New York City's tap water made them lose all control. While they atone for their disturbance by volunteering in the community, yours truly will be following the water story all the way to its source.
Our New York City water sampling kit is ready to go.
Glad we found a use for all those Alpine Crush empties. Now where do we get our specimen?
We should go somewhere where the mubies are coming into contact with the water.
Seems like they're really into the public pools.
Great to see a community resource get so much use.
Pool it is. But once we have the samples, who's gonna do the actual testing?
I've been texting with Cy Modi. He's the biochem grad student who runs STEM Club. Said he'd gladly run our samples through his liquid vapor separator.
Sounds fancy.
Sounds like a plan. All right, team, grab your towels. I'll see you poolside. Let's take the tunnels to the pool.
Everyone good on sunscreen? My stomach's growling. What's for dinner?
Chore wheels pointing at some dude in a blue bandana.
It's too hot to run the oven. Should we check out Ray's Pizza? I hear there's a new chef, and grandma pie is on.
Maybe we should just replace your face on the chore wheel with a giant pizza sticker, since you're super lazy and you never make anything.
I guess we do have that kale for 2 weeks as well. How long does kale keep?
Yeah, you know what? I'm good with the race plan.
You had me at Grandma Pie.
Yay! We did it! Okay, let's double check that everybody has a bottle to get those samples in.
Can it be used?
I don't see why not.
Wait.
Come on!
Wait, you still have STEM? Even though school's closed because of the curfews?
We actually meet off campus. Sai's got a makeshift lab in the back of his parents' restaurant by warehouse in Queens.
Jealous. I wish I could keep practicing improv.
Are you ever not doing improv, Mikey?
Yes, and nobody. Wow, you guys will not even get to talk.
Time to move! That's a masterpiece!
Okay, time to get those samples. Look, showers.
I don't want to have to reapply.
No, let's sample the water from the showers.
Good idea.
I don't think the newbies got the memo about this being a public pool. They're raring to kick us out.
I'll get you. Hey! Come on, take it easy. Hey!
One down, 2 to go. Let's head outside the locker room.
Yay! We did it!
A splash pad! Wicked!
Looks like the newbies called it.
We need to clear them on Forge. It's the only way to get our second sample.
Come on! Come on, take it easy.
It's 2 samples. Just one more and we're good. Let's head out to the main deck.
Sorry. Well, boys, looks like we found the mother lode.
Not so fast. We shouldn't sample the pool itself. It's treated with chlorine, which would kill off any foreign compound.
How about those drinking fountains then?
Those'll do.
Step away from the pool, newbies. It's Adult Swim.
Not there! Delivery complete!
We did it! We collected 3 relatively diverse samples of New York City water.
Now what?
I'm gonna drop these off at Sai's lab. He'll text me as soon as he has the results. Then meet up at Ray's?
Mission complete!
I brought my brothers to hear the lab results. Hope that's okay.
If you 3 have even half of Donnie's aptitude, I'll count myself in good company.
You mean like combined or individually?
Calls individually?
What's aptitude?
Now, would you like to know the results of the separation process?
Desperately.
There is indeed a foreign compound in the water.
We were right!
So, what is it?
All I know for now is it's some kind of organic protein.
Donnie, translation?
Means that whatever's in the water was made by an animal.
Or a mutant.
The exact nature of the protein is still a big question mark. But I did manage to whip up a reagent which dyes the water purple wherever it's present.
Like a protein detector?
Precisely. I've set up real-time monitoring sites across the city. With the data I collect, we'll be able to gauge the city's overall contagion level.
That's, for sure helpful, but we could also use the detector to trace the protein to its source.
Yeah, find out who's poisoning the water.
Theoretically, but there's so much infrastructure in New York City, it's not as trivial as following a stream.
We live in the sewers, bruh.
It's basically a superhighway for New York's water supply.
We just need to find a good swimmer. Someone who can focus on dyeing the water while we fight off any mubies taking shelter in the tunnels.
I don't recommend anyone immerse themselves in protein-infected sewage.
What about Genghis? Dude hops on water.
Good idea. I'll text him.
I see smarts do run in the family. Let me know what you find. In the meantime, I'll begin sequencing the protein itself to find out more about its concrete effects.
So I just dump this stuff in the water?
Just a few drops should be enough to reveal the protein.
If you say so.
It's working.
Let's follow it upstream.
Through those newbies.
Hate to beat up on a fellow sewer squatter. This is for their own good, right?
You keep hopping, Genghis. We'll catch you at the next junction.
Well done! Not fair!
Take it easy.
Hey, Sai.
Just checking in to see how the protein detector is working out.
Great. We're on the scent.
But I do have one question. Why it gotta be purple?
Wouldn't primary color be more scientific? Like blue, for instance?
Or how about a nice Tangelo?
I didn't pick purple. It seems to be the protein's innate hue.
Ha! Bite me.
Yay! We did it!
Hey, Genghis. Tell us if you need a break, yeah? The last thing we want is for you to fall into the water and become infected.
I could do this all day, all night, brother. Hopping is my preferred mode of locomotion. I once hopped all the way across Jamaica Bay and back.
I assumed something was chasing you.
Nah, man. I was doing a barbecue run for the community I came from. Giving back to those frogs who weren't lucky enough to become mutants.
That's actually inspiring.
We should totally be practicing more gratitude.
Thank you, Ooze, for the gift of brisket.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah! Awesome!
Looks like the purple's coming from that way.
Then that's where we go.
This is totally working. We'll find the source in no time.
Just have to knock a few more heads together.
Come on!
Sorry.
So Sai, this protein, can it affect people's brains? Make them act crazy?
Human beings? No, we lack the receptors for this particular compound. But mutants? Actually, I'm surprised you four haven't been affected.
That's because we don't drink water.
Alpine Crust for life.
Don't tell her that.
How fortunate. Fine.
I'll get you. Yay! We did it! Now where?
Into that blue pipe from the looks of it.
I can't swim inside. Current's too strong.
Shoot!
So, what? We hit a dead end?
I could try my European racing briefs. They're much more water dynamic, but also more revealing, if I'm being real.
As much as we'd love to see those delicious frog legs, G, I don't think anything's getting through that torrent.
Let's take a picture and show Dad. If anyone knows where this pipe goes, it's Maze Master Splinter. Mission complete!
You want to know where this pipe leads to?
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Guys, is this our blue pipe?
Looks like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.